City Chiefs fan, it looks like.
Yeah, they showed up. That was the first game of NFL season. All right, Ossify immediately getting a grab and sending Freezus off stage.
Okay, trying to bait out a spot dodge there, it looks like, with that dash attack. Immediately gets the ace down dash away, which is huge. So he just gets out of that initial combo.
Turn around back air.
Okay.
Sending Marth further off stage. How do you get the edge guard?
Nice. Okay.
IBDW, or sorry, Cody, is so much better at edge guarding Marth than everybody in the entire world.
He just stays alive longer, and then he seals out their stocks quicker.
Yeah, it's so insane to watch.
Yeah, I feel like Foxes have an unorthodox, like you have to be kind of weird with the way you edge guard Marth.
Yeah.
Like most of the time,
it's
you can
so different.
You can really do like some pretty bog standard stuff against a lot of the other cats with your full charts. But like Marth, it's like, okay, here I, ASDI down smash.
Ooh, I can't believe that tipper connected.
Sometimes.
Ossify found
big
it.
old sword. But like there, I'm just surprised Freezus isn't opting. Like, you've seen that he's jumped, you see that he's side beat. Just set up a Marth killer. Or you go when he's off stage further, you set up like Marth Killer 2.0, where you use the light shield and you jump off back air when he does the side beat. It's a reactable series of circumstances.
That forward air catches all the way up there.
No short neither.
This
so
should be it.
He had a good angle though.
Ossify missed it, but Freezus missed the angle. So.
Oh. Scary Bears, you're up on a platform against Marth, come get it down, you're not getting down.
Wow, and this game was in Freezus' favor just moments ago.
Oh, man.
And then Ossify has not been touched.
Yeah, he is just early.
Opting for the up B as a punish there and clearly calling out Freezus going higher.
Oh,
just finds a down air in there.
That's the thing Zane I felt like was doing a lot at Shine Grants was like he was hitting a lot of like weird early combo enders with up B. And it's good sometimes because it gets you positioning earlier, but it's just wonky.
Ossify has turned this game around completely and is now in total control. Freezus. That was good to recover from that.
If he had run off
caught
there.
On stage. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Freezus going up high, but Ossify covering it and just finding that down air. Ossify
he had full DI up too.
Yeah.
Like he didn't DI up and in. It was full DI up on that.
That had to be one of the highest tipper
air.
down air hitboxes.
That was crazy.
That was so high up there. But Ossify finds it. And man, Ossify really making a name for himself.
I mean, he's just been solid in region. I feel like I feel like this is
a bigger stage that
this is the turning point where it's like, are you going to like just be a menace in region, or are you going to travel a little bit more? Because like everyone has, I feel like on their path to being a top player, if they get there, is like you have the one tournament you really do well in region, and you're like, maybe it's worth it to go to the big stuff.
Right.
Because like traveling for Melee is expensive.
It's very expensive.
Right. Like you got to have a loose like $500 most of the time to make these weekends work, which makes it tough because like not all of us can rip that unless you're getting paid out for it. Only a few people are getting paid out.
Not that many people are getting paid out for it. Okay, jab up smash to even up the stock count. Obviously, going to Dreamland makes sense against Marth.
Yeah.
A lot of your stuff doesn't work quite as well here.
You get a lot of like freebie escapes off these platforms.
Yeah, the platforms are just higher.
Yeah.
And longer. They're wide.
Yeah. I think Marth's, a lot of them have opted to just like start forward throw tech chasing, and then just like playing the 50-50 off stage here. Forward smash? No, down
smash. Tipper down smash to kill.
So cute.
And the crazy, he got that opening off of a dash attack, like a max range dash attack. That's the scary thing. I remember Mango talking about this when, after beating Zane in Summit, I think.
Yeah.
He was talking about playing around the dash attack space.
I mean, it's very good because that's also like that's his widest initial like hit. Is like because if he dash forward down tilts or wave dash forward down tilts, like, it's more broadcasted. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
We love a little turnaround mid combo.
Went out there and it was. Ossify didn't make him pay. That should have been a stock. And Freezus is
I love that.
lucky to have held on to it, but
his edge card.
The edge guarding is definitely not.
It's got to close out a little bit more here.
Yeah. Openings per kill is such an important thing in this game because each opening is really hard to come by as you get further and further in the bracket. And if you just can't close things out, you're forcing yourself to work so much harder in neutral.
Oh. Whoa,
up
sour spot. That's a little funky, John.
And maybe he was going for up tilt, but I don't know really what that would have been for anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe an up tilt downer or something? even stock count, Freezus definitely does not want to go down 2-0.
Yeah, we're flailing a little bit. That was traded forward smash with Rising Nair. We get a little silly, I guess.
That's kind of insane to go for a forward smash in that situation.
Hey, I mean,
Fox is on the ground, and you're like,
it might have been an attempted shield drop fair.
That's probably true.
You know, sometimes
sometimes you get those, and you're like, yeah, you know what? I meant to do it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I am smart.
I'm kind of a genius.
I love it as a commentator when you ascribe like value to something, and, and then you talk to the guy after, and they're like, "No, it was."
Oh yeah, I never meant to do that.
They're like, "No, I messed up."
Yeah, I messed up. Oh, good grab there.
All right, we don't quite find what we're looking for with our jump out of the up tilt.
Up tilt, catching the jump out of the shield.
That was such a scary down air. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Good spacing from Ossify to get around that platform there.
So much respect for Fox Ledge Dash too. Oh, trying to swag out just a touch.
Why? You have the game, and now you could totally lose it. Ossify feeling comfortable.
Does he have his jump? He does.
Down
Even with the low side D, that's going to close out.
Didn't sweet spot it, so the down tilt hit, and Ossify now finding himself up 2-0 after, I believe he was seeded to lose to Michael.
Yeah, seeded to lose to Michael, and then probably... So his route would have been where Michael is now. So he would have he would have been seeded to lose to Preeminent in round 3 of Losers. So he is
outperforming.
Already doing much better than
the seed.
Yeah. Okay, great back air there. This should be an easy cleanup.
This has been a much better edge guard.
Yeah.
Calling out those higher up Bs with the back air.
Refreshing his invincibility the right way as well.
Yeah, and that's so important versus Marth. Zane has really showed Marth as well how tricky edge guard. Again, kind of like what you were talking about with Pew Pew.
Yeah.
Pew Pew kind of started it, and then wow, that was big.
So many players paved the way for everything we see now.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
But you watch Zane's recovery versus anybody other than Cody, and they get clipped by up B over and over and over again because there's so many little tiny timing mix-ups.
No.
But
that's soft bear that couldn't be tagged.
He's
just shaking his head.
He's finding these down airs.
I mean,
just when he needs them, he pulls it out. Oh, that's a charged up smash, and that's gonna barely kill.
That's a crazy call.
That might have been like 1%.
Yeah.
Would have lived.
Okay.
Ooh, a slide off back air was an interesting option. It didn't mean much, but it looked cool.
Yeah. Freezus definitely is putting up the best performance of the set so far.
Yeah, this game is a lot better in a couple of facets. That was scary to be off stage, but Ossify didn't clean anything up there.
Okay, forward throw.
Really grabbed the wrong way to get grabbed.
Okay, we dropped their platform in front of
on platform. Great tipper on that forward air to keep him in combo.
Ooh. Oh, trying to get the shield breaker out. Trades out for this, but Freezus running in a bit.
Nair. Yeah, Nair.
Straight down.
Hard to follow up there.
Okay, we shine stall.
Shine stall.
This is good. Managed to find
single hit of Nair.
Yeah, I think Ossify landed a little bit early to get the second row.
And there was some crazy DI on the single hit anyway.
Ooh.
Wow. Sword dance?
Dancing blade.
Dancing blade. Yeah. Same thing. Oh my gosh, that was so tricky. He did like a hack stash Nair with Marth.
Oh. I love back jump no impact land. It's so good. Okay.
He's also he's hitting all of the tippers on his aerials when he wants to. Jeez, Ossify.
All right.
So clean with the placement of those hitboxes.
Man.